Hello, my name is Gerald Coleman. I want to welcome you to our channel, Healthy Aging. The goal of this channel is to help you maintain your strength, your mobility, and your balance so you can continue to maintain your independence as you age gracefully. I'm very excited today because we're going to be talking about the seated bicep curl. It's our first exercise video. Before we get started, I'm going to ask you to please comment in this video and tell me why you want to engage in a strength training program. So please leave a comment and tell me why you want to engage in a strength training program. Now, as I said before, we're going to be talking about the seated bicep curl today. And your biceps, your arm muscles are very important. We use them for so many different things. Getting up from a chair, getting up from a bed, carrying things, carrying groceries and things like that, reaching for things. We use our arm muscles. Dressing, we're using our arm muscles. Sweeping and vacuuming, we're using our arm muscles. So arm muscles are very, very important. And as we have stated before, if you don't use your muscles, you will lose your muscles, and your muscles will engage in that decay that you were trying to avoid. And some of those everyday tasks that we just mentioned that you enjoy doing will become more difficult. But that is not going to happen to you because you're going to engage in a strength training program. So before we demonstrate the seated bicep curl, I want to share some safety tips with you first. For every exercise, we're going to demonstrate the exercise for you. It's very important that you maintain the proper form because that will help you avoid any potential injury. So form is important. The other thing is that for each exercise that we do, we're going to do a warm-up, a stretch, and then after the exercise, we will do a cool down. Now, what the warm-up does, it helps prepare your muscles for exercise. It gets that blood flowing towards the muscle. It helps lubricate those joints, and that is going to reduce the possibility of injury. Stretching will increase the range of motion for your muscles. It will also increase the flexibility of your joints and muscles. And again, it will also reduce the possibility of injury. And after the exercise, the cool down helps reduce the muscle stiffness, and it helps get rid of that waste after you exercise, and it carries that waste in the form of lactic acid away from your muscle. That's actually what causes your muscle to be sore, and that will help your muscle recover faster. So the cool down is very, very important. Third thing I want to mention to you is that we're going to recommend that you not do strength training any more than 3 days a week, okay? We would prefer for you to start out with just 2 days a week. Rome wasn't built in a day. We're just trying to help you maintain your muscles and to keep your strength. And so we're not going to push this. We're going to start out slow, and then we're going to gradually increase our exercises. So we're going to do this 2 days a week, and we're going to recommend that you not do the same muscle group back to back. So, for example, today we're doing the seated bicep curl. I would not recommend you do the seated bicep curl tomorrow. Your muscles need a chance to recover. Every time we exercise our muscles, what's happening is we're tearing the muscle just a little bit, and the muscle needs a chance to recover. When it does recover, it actually rebuilds bigger and actually stronger. But your muscle needs time to recover, so you want to spread those days out, and that's why we're recommending not more than 3 days a week. Starting out 2 days would be better. Gives your muscles a chance to recover. The last thing we want to mention to you is that listen to your body. If you begin at any point during the exercise to experience pain, okay, we want you to stop that exercise. You may have heard the adage, no pain, no gain. That doesn't apply to us seniors. Look, I'm 60 years old. Maybe some of you are also 60 and above. We're just trying to maintain our health, okay? We're not trying to go all out and injure ourselves. So listen to your body, and if your body tells you, look, I'm experiencing some pain here, that is your body saying, stop, don't continue anymore. So please do listen to your body. So let us go ahead and demonstrate the seated bicep curl. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some warm-up exercises. So we're going to start with arm circles. So we're going to put those arms out like that, and just going to start doing some circles, okay? arm circles. There we go. And we're getting that blood flowing to the muscles. Very good for your muscles. And lubricating those joints. Very good. And then we're going to reverse. This chair is actually in the way. And again, about 20-30 seconds is good enough. Get those muscles ready to exercise. All right, so that's good on the arm circles. The next thing we're going to do are arm swings. We're just going to swing these arms. Get this blood flowing 20-30 seconds. Very good. Blood is flowing. That's right. Feeling good, getting ready. All right. The last exercise we're going to be doing here, last stretching warm-up exercise, is the shoulder shrug. So we're going to sit up straight and we're going to go forward like that. You might hear some creaking and cracking in your bones because you haven't done this before. Well, you can do about 8 to 12 of these, 8 to 10 if you can. Again, very, very good exercise. You'll feel it. You will feel it. Trust me. You're going to reverse that. Do the same thing. 8 to 10 of these. Be good enough. All right. This is what we're doing. Just demonstrating for you so you know what to do. All right. That's the warm-up. So what we're going to be doing now is some stretching exercises. So we're going to start with the cross arm bicep stretch. We're going to take our right arm, put it across our chest like that. Put the left hand up. We're going to push that elbow in just until we feel the stretch. All right. Hold that for about 20 seconds. Oh, that feels good. Feel that stretch. That's right. Stretching that muscle. Getting that muscle ready. Joints ready. Same thing. Other side. Put that arm across that chest. Push that in. Feel that stretch. Stretch is good, man. Stretch is good. Feel that stretch. 20-30 seconds. There you go. All right. I hope you're doing these exercises with me. All right. We're just doing a stretch, getting ready to exercise. All right. Very, very good. Now, we're also going to do 2 more stretches, but I'm going to turn it to the side so you can see what I'm doing here. This is going to be the overhead bicep stretch. And you're going to put your arms up like that. You're going to interlace your fingers. You're just going to pull back like that and hold that. Okay, for about 20 seconds. All right. Feeling good. I can feel that stretch in my muscle. About 20 seconds back there. Hold that. You can see my arm going back. Hopefully you can see it. And there you go. And now we're going to do the reverse bicep stretch. What we're going to do here is just put our arms back like that. We're going to interlace our fingers and we're just going to pull back until we feel the stretch. Oh yeah, that's good. Just feel it like that, about 20 seconds, 30 seconds, just so you can feel that stretch back there. Feeling real good. Good stretch. Very, very, very good stretch. All right. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and demonstrate the exercise, the seated bicep curl. This is a very good exercise. Every senior should do this. These are 5-pound weights. Now, these weights are probably a little too light for me. I could probably use heavier weights, but we'll start out with these so we can demonstrate for you. And listen, these may be too heavy for you. And so if they're too heavy for you, use water bottles instead. You can just grab some water bottles and use those instead. If they're too light for you, and you can certainly go with some heavier weights. But again, we're going to start out gradually, and then we're going to increase our number of weights. All right. We're going to start out with just 2 sets. Then eventually we'll work up to 3 sets. All right. So again, as we mentioned, proper form is important. We're going to keep our feet together like this. Keep our legs together. Put our arms close to our elbows, close to our bodies like this. And we're going to put our dumbbells like this with our palms facing up. And we're going to start with the right arm and we're going to go up slowly, maintaining that resistance like that. All right, we're going to do 10 to 12 of these. Now, you can either bring the dumbbell down and rest it on your leg, or you can maintain that resistance and rest it just above your leg, maintaining the resistance so you don't actually touch your leg with it, right? Just whatever you can handle. If you can handle doing it like this, depending on what the weight is you're doing, and then do it, okay? Whatever you can handle. Don't push it, All right, so we're going to do, again, 10 to 12 of these. Once you do this arm, you're going to then do the same thing with the other arm. We always do both sides, okay? Keeping the elbows in, nice and slow. You can go slower than what I'm doing right now, okay? You're going to do then 10 to 12 of these just like you did on the other side, right? It's like that. You want to feel that resistance. Again, these weights, I could probably use some heavier weights, but I can still feel these just with the 5-pounders, okay? All right, now, what you're going to be doing here is you're going to wait 30 seconds, and then you can do another set of each arm, okay? So you do a 10 to 12 the right arm, 10 to 12 left arm, wait 30 seconds, and then do 10 to 12 right arm again, and 10 to 12 left arm, all right? Those are the seated bicep curls. And eventually, we're going to work up to 3 sets, all right? We're just starting out gradually. Now, we're also going to demonstrate the seated bicep curl with resistance bands. So we're going to use this band here. These bands are pretty long. I normally use these standing, and you can get some shorter ones. There's all kinds of resistance bands you can get. You're going to put your feet on the band here, just like I have it here. You're going to take both hands and put it right here, like this, underneath the band, and you're going to bring the band towards your chest. Now, you want to maintain that resistance. This band is a little long, so it's a little more difficult for me to maintain resistance all the way down because the band is so long and my arms are long also. So let me show you, demonstrate this exercise. You're going to pull it up like that. You're going to hold it just a little bit and then let it down. Now, the ideal is to let it down. You can maintain that resistance all the way down here if you can, but the band is so long, it doesn't maintain that resistance. I just need a shorter band here, but I just want to demonstrate this for you. So you pull it up, hold it just for a little bit, let it down slowly. Maintain that resistance all the way down, right? Bring it up, hold it. Now, you can do 8 to 12 of these, it's good. Resistance bands are very good muscles exercises, okay? Very good for you to do. Resistance band, you'll feel that resistance. That's what they call them, resistance bands, because you feel the resistance right away with the right band. Now, that's this one, and I will demonstrate another one. This is one is a little bit easier for resistance band. I just want to show you that you can get all types of resistance bands, and you know, each one will be a little bit different. This is a little different, this is a little thinner, and it's actually easier to do. Again, you put your feet on the band, sit up straight, grab it like this with your hands underneath. You're going to pull it towards your chest, hold it just for a few seconds, let it down. Again, the ideal scenario is to have that resistance all the way down here. But this band is long, so I can't do it, but you pull it all the way up, hold it up, and again, you're going to do 8 to 10 of these, okay? 8 to 10 of these, and same thing. You can, after you do your 8 to 10, you're going to wait 30 seconds, and then you do it again. Again, between those times, that 30 seconds is just allowing your muscles to just recover a bit before you start doing it again. Now, those are resistance bands. This is just the bicep curl. There's so many more exercises we're going to be doing here, but this is a very important exercise for you to do as singers because we use our arms really for everything. All right. Now, if you want more information on strength training exercises, I want to encourage you to get my book, Strength Training for Seniors Over 60. You'll find this on Amazon. Just go to Amazon, type in the search bar, Strength Training for Seniors Over 60 by Gerald Coleman, and you'll be able to find this book. I have over 88 exercises in this book. Many exercises for those with limited mobility, a lot of chair exercises, a lot of advanced exercises, and a bunch of health information. So I think you'll find this book very helpful. Now, if you found the information in this video helpful, I want to ask you to please like, please subscribe, and please share. I know that you know somebody who needs to have this information. We want to get this message out to the world that you don't have to decline rapidly. You can maintain your independent living. You can maintain your strength by just engaging in a strength training program. It can help you tremendously to maintain that independence. Now, next week, we're going to be showing you the #1 lower body exercise that every senior should be doing. The #1 lower body exercise that every senior should be doing. We're going to be doing a lot of major muscle groups. We're trying to do those exercises to help you not only maintain that independence, but if you're having some mobility issues or balance issues, we want to get you back to where you need to be as quickly as possible. So we're sticking with major muscle groups. So I look forward to next week. We're going to be doing the number one lower body exercise that every senior should be doing. I want to ask you to please do this exercise. Do it, just do it. Don't make it complicated. Just do something. Listen, if you can't do full sets, do what you can. The point is, once you start doing it, your body is going to give you what it needs. And your body is going to appreciate it. And you'll be able to do more and do more and do more as your body builds up. So just go for it. So I will see you next week. And remember this, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. May God bless you.